I rebuke the devil in the blood of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, times the Trinity, times everlastingly. A song celebrating the king's marriage for the choir director according to the Orpatsby Lilies, Shoshannim, and Maskil, the sons of Korah, a song of love. My heart overflows with a good theme. I address my verses to the king. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. You are fairer than the sons of men. Grace is poured upon your lips. Therefore God has blessed you forever. Gird your sword on your thigh, Almighty One. In your splendor and your majesty, and in your majesty, ride on victoriously. For the cause of truth and meekness and righteousness, let your right hand teach you awesome things. Your arrows are sharp, the peoples fall under you. Your arrows are in the heart of the king's enemies. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of uprightness is the scepter of your kingdom. You have loved righteousness and hated wickedness. Therefore God, your God, has anointed you with the oil of joy above your fellows. All your garments are fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia out of ivory. Palaces, string instruments have made you glad. King's daughters are among your noble ladies. At your right hand stands the queen in gold from over. Listen, O daughter, give attention and climb your ear. Forget your people and your father's house. Then the king will desire your beauty, because he is your Lord. Bow down to him. The daughter of Tyre will come with the gift. The rich among the people will seek your favor. The king's daughter is all glorious within her clothing. It's interwoven with gold. She will be led to the king in a broader work. The virgins, her companions, will follow her, will be brought to you. They will be led forth with gladness and rejoicing. They will enter into the king's palace. In place of your fathers will be your sons. You shall make them princes in all the earth. I will cause your name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore the peoples will give you thanks forever and ever. God, the refuge of his people, for the choir director, a psalm of the sons of Korah, possibly for soprano voices, set to a lament, a song. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at its swelling. Pride, Salah. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy dwelling places of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations made her an uproar, the kingdoms tottered. He raised his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our stronghold, Salah. Come behold the works of the Lord, who has wrought desolations in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariots with fire. Cease striving and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is within us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold, Salah. Psalms 45 and 46. Peace.